Would you like to learn how to use the color wheel in InZOI and change all of the color textures and everything? Well, if you would like to learn how to do it, please continue watching and I will teach you how. Let's go! Hello everyone, TRG here and welcome back to another InZOI build mode tutorial. And today I'm going to teach you guys how to color things, how the color feature works, the color wheel and all of that. Although I don't think it's a wheel, whatever. You used to call it a color wheel in The Sims, but I think now it's called, what is it called? Edit color and material, whatever it's called. Okay, so let's get going. So what I want to do first is, now that we are in here, let's take a look. So appearance, we can't do anything there, but let's take a look at here. Okay, so here are different types of, you've got a wood texture, you've got a nice carpet or kitchen tile or whatever really you want to do, but yeah, so what I have here is I'm going to choose grass for this one. Now let's get over to different types of textures. Let's build a nice big wall so we can see exactly what we are doing here. Okay, if you don't know how to build a wall, take a look at my video, the previous video which I did. It explains exactly how to build walls and things like that. But anyway, let's get back to the video here. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this, okay, and then we need to choose the same button that we did, color and material. Okay, so current material, that shows you what is there or not. Okay, so let's choose choose here. So what these options are, this is basically like a wood, as I showed you before. Now this is something cool. You can make a glass wall, which is really cool. I mean, look at this, you know. Let's have a look at all of these. So this is like a glass wall with a red tint. This is a glass wall with some patterns, and these are like, so these are basically animated things, and obviously then there we go, it's solid over there. So it's like, no, it's like animated videos, but I mean, I quite like this the idea that they've done here with the glass wall. I mean, I think it looks really good. But now to make a house, you obviously want something like a brick or something. So I wouldn't say that. Yeah, let's say we go with this. Okay, so yeah, let's go with that, you know. So over there you can of course change the color. You can make it dark, you can make it light. That looks like very like prison type of thing. Yeah, but then you can go back to this red. You can make it as much red as you want. Yeah, anyway, so when you're done, simply oh yeah, so this one adds sections. If you click that, and then you can basically do color. So if you choose all of the sections that you want, we can say, okay, look at that. Yeah, that is really cool. So you can basically choose where you want certain things. Yeah, I can even say there, although that's gonna look terrible. Or I can even like mix match the shapes, you know what I mean? So I can say here and here. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so now let's get back to paint object. There we go. Let's get back to this, because now I want to show you the next thing. Oh, whoopsie, it changed. Let's get back to our bricks. So now what you can do is over here, if you look over here on the slider, you can make it more shiny, although to be fair, with bricks it doesn't really change, which is understandable. But this one over here, you can have like really large bricks, which looks really cool, or you can have like really like tiny bricks, which is also you know. So it really, you can make it really whatever you want, which is really cool. And then you can move it. You can move it up and down with a slider here. There we go. Yeah. And then once you've done, and then this one will basically reset to the default if you want to start over. There we go. And then, well, this one, yeah. Then you have to obviously go. Okay. Yeah. So this one, oh no, it won't highlight. Anyway, let's go, and I'm just getting rid of that quickly. So what? Let's build like a basic room. Yeah, I think this thing is skewed. There we go. That's why it doesn't matter. Okay, so now let's go up a level, and or not yet. Yeah. Sorry, no, I made a mistake. What I want to show you next is this with this thing. Remember the last video I showed you? This is the room tool, right? If you click that and now you click the paint button, you can then paint the entire room at the same time. So if you want glass, it will make the whole thing glass. Or if you want to be this type of brick, let's maybe go for this type of brick for now. So I can just show you it works exactly the same way and the same way and all of that. You know, which is really nice. You know, look at that. I mean, doesn't that look cool? Okay. So there we go. That is how you do that. I'm gonna do another tutorial on how to do roofs, but just to show you, I'm gonna just build a simple roof over here. If we go into the color thing, you will see over here you have got different things. So this is for the for like the part of the roof inside here. So if we go here and then we go this, okay. Oh no, it doesn't work for walls. So now the annoying part is that we have to find the exact one that was moved here. So if we first hold on, this thing seems to be, oopsie, sorry, it seems, no, that's not what I want to do. It seems to be, there we go, now it's working. So I think it was bugged earlier. So now we're going to go with that. Oh, there we go, we found it. Okay, and there we go, look at that. So now that one is for there. If we go now to exterior, let's choose that. We can now change the color. Let's maybe change it to black. I think that's good. Look at that, there we go. And then roof interior, sorry. I think that's for like inside the roof. If we go, I know it's going to be too complicated to do that. So now let's go for, so now that's for the ceiling inside rim. That's for the part at the top. And then I think let's choose like a nice easy color. And then this is for like the line over there. There we go. Let's choose a nice straightforward color as well. And wall decorations. I wonder what this is. Okay. Oh, that's that like little thing at the top. There we go. But that is the roof. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to show you. Let's go into build mode here. Let's take a bed, for example. Let's take a nice big bed over here, and we can, whoopsie, and then we can. Let me just come a bit closer. Now we can recolor everything. So this is the mattress, and we can add like nice little effects. I think this one's quite nice. There we go. And now the frame. Let's go for like a nice. Let's go for like a nice gray. I think that's good. What sort of texture do we want? Okay, let's take a look at it this way, because then we can choose wood. I want to go for like a nice paneling. There we go. Okay, cushion. I'm guessing that's the pillows at the top. Oh no, those are the pillows underneath. Sorry, I did not see those. Okay, let's go for. I'm gonna go for black. But let's try find a simple color. What do you say? There we go. I think that's good. And now those are the pillows. Okay. So I'm gonna go for like a red. I think that's very good. Yes. And now we're gonna go for bedding. Okay, now this is where it's gonna get cool. We can now add, what is this? Okay. No, I don't want those patterns. Let's maybe go for, look at that. Let's go for like a nice black and white. That actually seems perfect. There we go. And then I think this is for the thing underneath. Now that's the same as the mattress. Let's see. Let's make it the same as the thing. Oh, look at that. So look at that, guys. That is how you basically color the same amount of furniture, you know what I mean? Okay, so now let's see if this will work. Okay, so now let's say I want to make another bed exactly the same color. If I go here and then I click on the bed, boom, it is exactly the same color and everything is the same. You see, look at that. So that is how you use the color tool. If I've missed anything, please let me know, and then I will perhaps do another tutorial of so you guys can see exactly how this is done and all of that. That would be really cool. Well, otherwise, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe for more content. Let me know what you think of this video. I hope you're enjoying my tutorial series. I'm doing my best. I may not be the best, but I'm definitely trying here, and I hope you found these tutorials useful. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Check out the Rumble Gods website for the latest merch and exclusive content. He not only brings you exciting gaming videos and mesmerizing marimba performances, but has also developed his own game on Roblox called Nightclub Simulator. We're pushing for 1,000 subscribers and we're nearly there. Hit that like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Comment down below and let's have a chat. See you next time.